Hello, Aries. Welcome to Soul Intuition. I've got your oracle cards ready to go for you. Please do keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general collective reading, so not every single message may resonate with you. Please take what does, leave what does not here, because it could be a message for a fellow Aries. Couple of things starting right out. I feel like Aries at this time, you're feeling very confident. I mean, that is one of the cards at the bottom of the deck right here, but I'm getting that just based off this energy. I feel like a lot of you, I'm hearing you could be exercising, doing things that are good for your physical body, really embracing sacral chakra energy. So creativity, confidence, feeling very empowered within yourself. I feel like you're making a lot of very bold decisions at this time, very empowered decisions. Some of you could be trusting your intuition, since the purple is calling to me in this card. And I just saw this throne as a window. Some of you are like opening up to new opportunities right now, Aries. I know we just had a profound eclipse in your sign, and it's really moving Aries in a direction of what's good for me. What do I want in my life to be successful? Okay. Bottom of the deck. For our oracle cards, Aries, we have integrity here. Some of you, I feel like, are really honoring yourself, what you want, what you feel, what you think. Some of you are also embracing divine wisdom at this time. Beautiful. And that's really transforming you. We have communication here. This is like speaking to me in like a Native American kind of sense. Some of you could have Native American heritage, Aries, but I feel like if not, wolves could be a significant spirit animal for you. You could be reading something about Native American culture is really coming through, watching a documentary even. Some of you, Aries, are really trying to speak with integrity, authority. The Emperor is your card, so you could be really embodying that Emperor energy, male or female. It's an energy of authority, standing in power, standing in confidence. These two cards came out together, emotion and mirrored soul. Some of you could be on a mirrored soul journey. That is a high-level soulmate, a twin flame. It's I'm hearing a contracted union between you and another, where you could be teaching each other very significant lessons. These lessons could be in your emotional space. They could be related to emotions, communication, the heart chakra, how to speak with another with integrity when communicating about emotions. Okay, that's all coming through. There's a strong telepathy, third eye connection between you and another, Aries. So I just heard you think in unison, you feel in unison. Even if this isn't a romantic partner for you, you have a very significant soulmate that's teaching you a lot. Mirroring back to you things. Next card, we have the 6th house, routine. Some of you could be, I'm hearing, figuring out, troubleshooting ways to take better care of your body, invest in things that you like to do, exercising. Remember that came through when I was meditating on your energy. Eating healthy, taking supplements. Also, some of you are investing in like spiritual well-being. So like I'm hearing cleanses, moon rituals is coming through, sound baths, tuning forks is also coming through. I know that's specific to an Aries that I know, but it's coming through. Yeah, there's also something here with the way sound flows through the ears of this person that is very healing for you right now, Aries. If you're not already, sound healing. So sound baths, tuning forks, ambient music, or frequency music, 432 is coming through for you. We've got Jupiter, abundance. Jupiter's making a really significant transit into Taurus on May 16th. You could experience like a really positive turn, I'm hearing, in whatever area that you have Taurus in your chart. So be on the lookout for that. If you need help with that, let me know. I'm not an astrologer, but I love to look at charts. We've also got happiness and success. Again, orange cards, sacral energy. I feel like at this time, Aries, you want to move towards the things that make you feel excited, emboldened, passionate. It could be things with this mirrored soul, perhaps, or it could be the things that you're doing for yourself in order to feel the most abundant and feel, I'm hearing, supercharged towards the things that make you feel like you. It's beautiful. Emboldened. I like that word. That's a perfect word for your energy right now. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on for my Aries collective? What do they need to hear, know, or see at this time going forward? Messages of love, light, and clarity. Okay, it's funny. I just keep glancing over at this Mirrored Souls card. I feel, Aries, that for a group of you, you could be very distracted by your mirror soul. This could be something that keeps pulling you back. And maybe you're kind of worried that the intense connection that you have with this other person, the number 21, could be significant for you. The intense connection that you have with this person could be a little bit distracting from the progress that you're making in other areas of your life. And there's this kind of funny energy that I'm picking up on of you having like a love-hate relationship with that. It's like you love the intensity and the pullback and the draw, but it also frustrates you a little bit because you have so much going on in your personal life that you're like, I want to experience this, I want to do that, and I want to do this that makes me feel good in that. And it's kind of funny because that card keeps pulling my focus back. Okay, Aries, what is happening to your cards? What's going on for my Aries collective? Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to hear, know, or see at this time? Thank you, angels, for your messages of love, light, and clarity for my Aries collective. What do they need to hear, know, or see? 3 more. Got it. I feel like I was so like supercharged in your energy, Aries, that some of you could need to like chill out and rest a little bit. You could be needing to take some time to relax, kind of zone out even. Something's coming through with water here. I just shot my glance over to the star card. Some of you could be needing to spend some time around water to help to ground your energy a little bit. Aries is such a fiery energy. Water might help to like compensate for that. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign since there's lots of pentacle energy here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you, this is a work situation that's coming up here through the tarot. Some of you are really trying to nurture something that feels like an investment for you. Some of you could actually be saving money to buy a house or invest in something new. Change locations, change properties, take that if you will. Some of you are also trying to, I'm hearing fund a new experience. So some of you could be wanting to take a vacation. You could be wanting to try something new. And I feel like you're kind of focusing very heavily into your work. What can you do to... Some of you could be wondering what you can do to progress in a matter of career, to kind of like plan for whatever this is, but there's some fear or worry about it. The other thing that's coming through for you, Aries, is that you could be trying to hold back from nurturing a connection for some reason of fear. 10 of Pentacles can be work, it's abundance, it's a family situation, it's a marriage, a significant commitment in your life. You could be trying to hold back from nurturing something here, giving it growth energy. So I just picked up on a very specific scenario as well. Some of you, like if you're a mother, Aries, or if you're having to embrace a lot of those nurturing, mothering responsibilities, you could be a little bit burnt out by that right now at this time. Okay. What is going on for my Aries? My goodness, that was excessive, Aries. We've got, okay, I guess this is it. We've got the 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups, the World, and the 5 of Cups. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I also see the 6 of Cups and the, what is this, Queen of Swords. That was a lot, all at once. Okay. Some of you Some of you are treading very cautiously into coming together with soul family, a soulmate. There's been difficulty here, but it looks like, and even the way I'm reading these cards, Aries, I feel like I'm so like, there's an opportunity here to open up something new with a soulmate. It looks like you feel that this could be a very happy and successful kind of reunion with someone. But there's also 5 of Cups here. There's also a message coming through with some of you could be having difficulty seeing that this could get better. Some of you, there's also a message here of the world keeps coming out as like a travel card today. Some of you could be traveling soon to visit family. And that could be a cause of like some concern. That could be what you're saving money for. Okay. Ace of Swords, we'll put that on the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups. Some of you could be a little bit confused and possibly even like overthinking energy about some truth, some revelation. Some of you could have a lot of options about what to do going forward, and that could be overwhelming for you. We've got the 4 of Wands coming out. This could be a commitment, a home situation, could be a work situation. I read the 4 of Wands as anything that is commitment, structure, stability. Some of you could be realizing where things, it's almost like the line of where things are okay for you and where they're not okay for you. You're becoming clear on that. You're like, this is where I get overwhelmed. This is where I get stressed. When it crosses over this threshold from I'm cool here, when it crosses over, this is where I get overwhelmed. Some of you could be getting really clear on that. We've got your energy here with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Some of you also could be gaining clarity after a period of a lot of difficulty, turmoil, a lot of burdensome conversations I'm hearing. You could be getting clarity or creating kind of this new start with someone in the realm of commitments. It doesn't have to be commitment in a traditional sense. Okay. King of Pentacles, this could be in work for some of you. The Star, it looks like there could have been a healing conversation that recently took place where you and another energy were able to communicate about the difficulties of the past. Definitely a soulmate energy, since I see the 6 of Cups here. 6 of Cups is a past life connection. There's a lot of nostalgia. It's someone that you have history with, either in this lifetime or a past lifetime. It also can represent children. I feel like there was recently a conversation where things became very clear for you about how you'd like to move forward. And that's leading us into the 3 of Cups. Yeah, I just saw the 8 of Wands. 4 of Swords, Temperance, 2 of Cups. Some of you are definitely wanting to find some healing with a soulmate of sorts. Could be this mirror soul that we spoke about. It could be a family member or a close friend. It could be soul family. But it looks like you're wanting to move into a place of healing, but you're moving slowly. I'm hearing that's okay. There's an energy of wanting to make sure that you see all things clearly. You don't want to miss anything. There's a fear of history repeating itself here. I just heard writing on the wall when I looked at this art in the 4 of Swords. Some of you could be like looking for signs that things will return to the way that they were before. I'm now looking at the bottom of this card, and I'm reading as there's been a lot of release in your energy and the other energy that you're dealing with. There's been a lot that's grounded, and I feel like, before I keep talking, let's just see. What's this Three of Cups? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been a lot that's been grounded here. There's a lot that's been released and realizations have been had. I feel like there's an energy of perhaps there's been distance. There's been, Four of Swords can also be silence. So there's been distance, a delay, perhaps, a period of not talking, not seeing eye to eye, and maybe really investing in yourself, Aries, and quite likely this mirrored soul, because they mirror each other. They teach each other very significant spiritual lessons. But I feel like during this time that you've been doing all of your healing and investing in yourself and planting seeds for the future that you'd like to have, this other energy has been doing the same. So your fear of things repeating or going the same way, it may not hold the same weight. I have the Death card here. Death card can be an ending, but in this case, I'm reading this as a complete transformation, especially since it's kind of confirming the energies that I was speaking about. I feel like you, just as much as you have, this other energy has completely transformed things in their life. To let go of, I'm hearing the ego self, to let go of the ego self and move into a state of, I'm hearing freedom. I feel that this other energy that you've been connecting to is really, it feels like let go of something really significant in their life. Some of the person that you're dealing with, some of them could have gone through a massive awakening on what's really important to them. Some of you could, you or this other person could have interest in like Buddhist teachings, Buddhist philosophies. Okay. As I put my hands into a mudra. There's also something here about a conversation. What's this World card? I just saw the Five of Pentacles flip over in my hand. I feel like you're coming out of a place of no contact, very little contact, strained contact, and you could be moving towards a cycle of a little bit more communication. I'm like trying to put this card back and it's stuck in my hand. Ten of Swords, Judgment. Some of you, Aries, could be feeling like things very hastily moved into an ending with this other energy and a lot of pain, and you and them have both learned a lot from this experience, and it's kind of led you to these realizations and like very profound moments where you're like, oh, like you could be seeing something very differently. Strength card coming out here. Yeah, and it landed on this energy, Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Some of you could have potentially ended something with a soulmate, soul family that you maybe kind of rushed into. It could have been like a hasty decision. It could have come out of the blue, out of nowhere, where you were suddenly like, my fears are getting the better of me. My past is getting the better of me. I'm terrified of all of these things happening. I need to cut this out. I need to end this. All the while I'm hearing, Aries, there was this spiritual tie kind of dictating all of this, all of these challenges, all of these experiences. That is the journey of the mirrored soul. Some of you, Aries, I feel like I'm reading two different energies right now since it's a mirrored soul. Some of you, Aries, had to, I'm hearing, have like it almost like looks like a, you know, when a plane is like coming in for a landing and it like bumps on the ground. That's what I'm seeing right here. Some of you could have had to go through a very bumpy kind of experience to open up your crown chakra. Five of Pentacles, Empress. Aries is represented by the Emperor, which is the divine masculine energy, male or female. On the bottom of the deck here, we have the Empress, which is the divine feminine. It's Libra and Taurus energy. Five of Pentacles. Some of you had to go through a period of not having this other energy in your life in order to become fully aware of all of the lessons and perhaps those past sort of patterns that you have, this other energy as well, in order to become awakened and transform them. The devil. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but yeah, some of you definitely had some things to purge. 5 of Pentacles, or 5 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck, the Justice, the 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords, the Fool. Well, this is beautiful. We also have the what's this called here? The Wheel of Fortune, sorry, Aries. Some of you, after a period of very deep sadness, feelings of loss or regret, are moving out of that now. Some of you, this could have been a long period of time. I'm hearing 5 years, 5 months, 5 weeks. It's going to vary. But I feel like almost for some of you, Aries, you could have been really indulging in this feeling of sadness. Some of you could have had a lot to purge emotionally that you did. We've got the Knight of Swords and the 6 of Swords. You're moving in a direction that is going to lead you into stable waters, calmer waters. Your thoughts are clearer and calmer. You're leading from a heart-centered place. I feel like for a lot of you, you're putting your feelings out there in a new way. You're speaking with more confidence and clarity. And I feel like you're really kind of dictating the ways that you want to go in life. And that reminds me of the beginning energy. You have a lot more confidence now in yourself. And that leads to confidence in this situation. With the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, the Justice card, the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is on your side. The universe, your angels, your guides, the divine, whoever you pray to, Aries, they're facilitating these things for you to go inward and I'm hearing get comfortable in the subconscious realm and really sift through what serves you now and what doesn't. What can I let go of? What do I want to take with me when I go through the 6 of Swords? There's a lot of blessings and I'm hearing karmic justice coming in for you, Aries, as well as in this soulmate, soul family connection, since we have the 2 of Cups here. At the bottom of this card, it says make love, not war. It's also right in the center of my reading, so it feels really significant. I feel like you could be coming out of a time of difficulty with this soulmate or soul family. There could be some justice being served from that period of silence or heartbreak that you went through with this other energy, and it looks like there's an opportunity for a new start. But this new start isn't, it's not a reopening of the past. The wounds came up to clear and heal with this period of silence. And now that they're cleared, there's an opportunity to move lightly. The Fool is the first card of the tarot deck. It's labeled as card 0. So this is a completely new start. This is something unlike what you had before if you're returning to a soulmate or a soul family situation, Aries. This is divinely guided. It feels, I just heard a crow outside, so crows could be significant for some of you. Okay. What is Aries advice? What's going on for Aries? 5 of Swords. Okay, interesting advice. 5 of Swords, Page of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. I also see the Chariot here. Some of you could be a little bit conflicted and unsure about perhaps how quickly things are moving. You may be trying to I'm picking up on a stop-start kind of energy. Okay, Aries, it's like I want to invest, I want to heal this, but I need to slow down. Some of you could be a little bit conflicted about how to interact with this other energy. Some of you could be feeling conflicted about offering some sort of apology or some sort of small gesture towards another energy after this period of silence or whatever you've been through with them. Some of you could also be a little bit conflicted and maybe not looking at a person offering you some sense of an apology or an olive branch. Some of you, this could have caught you really off guard and you could have needed to kind of retract and think a little bit, think your thoughts through before coming up with some sort of an answer. But I do feel, Aries, that with your advice, you are the emperor, and this is your advice. Trust in the things that you feel in your gut, feel in that sacral chakra, feel pulled towards, guided towards. Your intuition isn't leading you astray at this time. You've gone through a massive transformation of self, a death and rebirth, if you will. And I feel like if you are being called back to some sort of a significant connection, you are entering it as a different kind of individual. Okay. I feel called to split the deck and get one more card. The Chariot. Okay. Now the Chariot comes out fully. You're moving forward in a way that is spiritually aligned for you. Trust in that. Trust the synchronicities that come up, the things that you are being guided towards, whether this is your own exploration or this soul family, this soulmate coming back into your life. You're being guided towards a higher level of spiritual enlightenment, and quite possibly, for those of you that it resonates, your mirror soul or divine counterpart. Both energies can exist at the same time, Aries. So this is your reading. Lots of healing being done for you at this time. I hope that you liked this reading and that it resonated for you. Again, sorry about all of the interruptions. You're moving forward right now, Aries. Big changes, big spiritual downloads and developments happening for you. If you like this reading, please like and comment. I appreciate it so much. If you'd like to see more of my readings, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. I post readings multiple times a week usually. Until next time, Aries, please be well. Bye.